The Snow Ghost Inn at Big White is one of the oldest buildings at the resort. Originally built with an open courtyard in the middle, ultimately that was covered up, leaving an atrium inside where there was a swimming pool and a hot tub, a place where young families would go. Well, last night at about 1:30, noises were heard from the neighboring condo units, and at 3 o'clock in the morning, the unthinkable happened. That roof caved in on the atrium area, crushing everything below it. Luckily, no one was there at the time.
We heard a loud crash. Initially, we thought it was maybe just some snow falling off the roof. Then the fire alarm went off. So we had to obviously evacuate. We just grabbed our clothes and came out the front here and saw a few people standing up just behind me, looking through the glass door. So we went and had a little bit of a sticky beak, and you can see just up there where all the roofs come down. So it's the middle part of the roof over the pool area, where I believe they'd been doing some construction work last summer that never got completed, and I think just the weight of the snow just took it out. So
from the outside there wasn't much. We secured the outside of the building. Crews worked with the building manager, evacuated everybody out of the building, and secured the scene.
So was anybody close to the area that was affected by this collapse?
Not that we're aware of. Everybody was in their condo units. We don't know of anybody that was around the pool area where the roof collapsed.
If it happened earlier in the day, there was actually one lady that lives here who mentioned that she was doing some yoga there at about 1 o'clock this afternoon, and had it been a few weeks ago when the place was packed, it could have been a lot worse than what it was at 3 a.m. in the morning. So.
And did it come down, I guess, did you hear like a big roar? Or
oh, massive, massive.
Or?
It was we just heard basically just a big crumbling and a big crash and a bang, and sort of by the time we woke up, it had stopped, but it definitely was loud enough to shake you out of bed.
We were very lucky in this case, absolutely. If this had been when the resort was open at 2 o'clock in the afternoon or something, it would have been a very different story. But at 3 o'clock in the morning, it was probably a best case scenario for us.
You've seen the damage.
It looks pretty extensive.
Have you ever seen anything like that before?
Well, it's a first for me, but obviously an engineer is going to have to make a call whether it's safe for people to go back in. But until now, everything's all taped up, and people are asked to stay away.